The mods to the car are pretty basic. It's 6-speed manual. It's got a TI 274 pump. I drilled out the high pressure fuel pump line. It's got a I've had VRSF intercooler. It's got a plasma man now, and it's just got a single turbo setup for basic T4 manifold, 3-inch dump pipe, and I've run it on E85 and pump fuel for this testing. So first up, I'll show you the data from this turbo. This is a G30 600, or I think 600 or 660. It's referred different sometimes. It's got a T4.85 rear housing, which is exactly the same as the one that's on the car. It's got a 54mm compressor wheel, and on the back it's got a 55mm turbine wheel, which is exactly the same as the other one, as a G30 900. So it's the same rear housing, just a different compressor. So I'll show you some logs and data of this turbo and some turbo sounds. Here's the dyno from that turbo, which is the blue line here. That's the boost. It's in kPa, but that's that same boost curve. It's about 17 pound, 16 pound, and it made 300 kilowatt and 529 newton meters. This is the log from the dyno of the G30 600. This is on E85. We're going to show you what boost. Peaked at about 17, and about 16 pounds through the run. Here's the dyno from that turbo, which is the blue line here. That's the boost. It's in kPa, but that's that same boost curve. It's about 17 pound, 16 pound, and it made 300 kilowatt and 529 newton meters. Now I'll show you some data and some turbo noises of this setup. See what you think of the results. Here's the dyno from that, what you've just seen. The red lines are the pump fuel on the G30 900. That one made 340 kilowatt and 596 newton meters. And this one was on 23 pound of boost. Well, it was 23 and then down to 22-ish. So this is the actual log, or logs, from the dyno when I went just on that G30 900. One thing you'll notice is it, for some reason at the dyno it's laggier. Like on boost, look at this number. So boost is saying we'll try and compare that 20 pound mark. It's saying it's around, say, 4,000 RPM, but on my logs on the road in third gear, they're about 3,800 RPM, so I'll show you that in a minute. But this is actually from the dyno, so fourth gear, so it's a bit different. But this is the boost anyway at the dyno. Didn't make any more power after 6 grand. All the logs are pretty much the same. Didn't have time to change the boost curve or anything. So this is on pump fuel on that G30 900. Sort of what it makes. £20 at 3.9. Here's the log at 3,000 RPM. I've been trying to see which one spools up the best. This is on pump fuel still. So at 3 grand, it's making £6-7 a boost. This is the G30 900 on E85. At 3 grand, this one's actually got £5 to boost, but it makes £20, about 3.8. $3,790, make £20 a boost. It's making about £6.5 at 3,000 RPM. If you've seen all that data and you're still not sure what it all means or what's better, the G30 900 is better than the G30 600. It spools up quicker. On pump fuel or E85 it's better. I'll put all the data up here so you can see it easily, but if you've got a choice, get the G30 900 over the smaller turbos. So here's the results. They're easy to check or see what's happening. Obviously the RPMs are just like within that 50 RPM sort of stuff, and the PSI is a little bit different. I'm just trying to keep it easy as possible. But the G30 900 spools up pretty much the same on pump fuel, but you're looking at not much. And when it's on E85, they're the same as a small one, and it makes more boost down low compared to the G30 600. So I would buy this or bigger. I wouldn't buy a smaller turbo for it. N54 doesn't make any more power.